Hello guys, so in this video we are going to study about coronary arteries anatomy. Okay, so coronary artery are the arteries which supply the myocardium or it supplies the heart. So mainly you have to remember the artery markings because in question they will give you the anatomy of heart, they will give a photo and they will mark a particular artery and question and they will question you that which of the following uh, represents the particular artery marked. Okay, so first of all, this is aorta. I am marking it over red. This particular thing is aorta you are seeing over here. And from the base of the aorta, you can see there are two arteries that are coming out. This particular artery is right coronary artery, and this particular artery is left coronary artery. Now, from the left coronary artery comes out further two arteries. First is that it winds around the left border of the heart and it enters the posterior surface. This particular artery is known as left anterior descending artery. Sorry, left circumflex artery. This is known as left circumflex artery. Okay, because it winds around the left border of the heart, that's why it is called left circumflex artery. It is a branch of left coronary artery. Another branch of left coronary artery is directly which goes down. Okay, this is nothing but left anterior descending artery. This is left anterior descending artery, and this particular branch is left circumflex artery. Okay, now branches of the right coronary artery. In the right coronary artery, we can see there is a small branch which traverses in the base of the heart. It is not a very small branch, it is a medium-sized branch which traverses the base of the heart. This is called right marginal artery, or it may be called acute artery also. Okay, what is the supply? What does the right marginal artery supply? Thus, it supplies right ventricle. Very important. You have to remember, marginal artery supplies the right ventricle. Extremely important. Okay, so basically this was it. Also, you have to remember one more artery. The right coronary artery goes towards the back and it continues in the posterior surface, and from there a very big branch comes out. This particular branch is posterior descending artery. Now, posterior descending artery and the left anterior descending artery are very important branches, and we have to know what do they supply. So coming to first left anterior descending artery. Left anterior descending artery. The left anterior descending artery supplies anterior two-third of interventricular septum. Anterior two-third of interventricular septum. Questions are asked from this. Also, it supplies anterolateral papillary muscles. Anterolateral papillary muscles. Apart from this, left anterior descending artery also supplies anterior surface of left ventricle. Okay, anterior surface of left ventricle is supplied by left anterior descending artery. Which artery supplies the right ventricle? Answer is over here. It is supplied by right marginal artery. Now coming to the next artery, which is important, posterior descending artery. PDA, posterior descending artery. It is a branch of right coronary artery. Okay. Now many a times it is a branch of right coronary artery, but it can also be a branch of left coronary artery also. We will discuss about it. So what does posterior descending artery supplies? It supplies the posterior one-third part of interventricular septum. Means whatever part left anterior descending artery left, it is supplied by posterior descending artery. Apart from this, it also supplies another papillary muscle. What is the papillary muscle it is supplied? It supplies posteromedial papillary muscle. Posteromedial papillary muscle. Unlike left anterior descending artery, it supplies anterolateral papillary muscle, and it also supplies posterior two-third of left ventricle surface. Okay, or posterior surface of left ventricle. You can remember it just posterior surface of left ventricle. Posterior part of left ventricular surface. So that's it. Okay, so you have to remember it thoroughly. I have put a first aid page from here. You can read this particular topic, coronary artery, blood supply. Okay, it is the same thing. Now coming to a very important topic which is called dominance. Dominance of heart. See, the posterior descending artery, we have read over here, the posterior descending artery supplies AV node and SA node. And we have seen over here in above that the posterior descending artery can be a branch of right coronary artery. Okay, it is mainly a branch of right coronary artery only 94% of the time. But it can also be a branch of left coronary artery. Okay, now since posterior descending artery has a very important work to supply the AV node and the SA node, so Since it supplies the AV and the SA node, it maintains the vitality, or it maintains the vitality of the heart. That's why PDA is a very important artery. And if right coronary artery supplies the posterior descending artery, which is predominant in 94% of the population, it is called right dominant circulation. And if posterior descending artery is coming out of left circumflex artery or left coronary artery, then it is called left dominant circulation. So this particular question has been asked previously in many examinations about dominance. Another, there is one thing called codominance circulation. Codominant circulation is found in those people's heart in whom the posterior descending artery is coming out of both right coronary artery plus left coronary artery. This is called codominant circulation. So this is all.